We're getting ready for practice.
Pre-practice TikTok.
Yeah, it's day one of team practice, and we will see you out on the field.
I think that fall was productive for us. We had 10 freshmen and then 4 transfers, so that's quite a large newbies, group of newbies. So it's always good to play fall ball games because you get to a point where you're tired of playing each other, and you start some of that nitpicking that goes on, and so then it's like, okay, we're gonna rally, we're gonna play against somebody else, and so that part was good. I felt like we had really good energy. The 12th man showed up. I mean, if you came to our fall games, they were full. We had a lot of people, and so I think you could feel the energy of the direction of softball here at Texas A&M, and I think we're just going to keep getting better and better, and I think the 12th man is going to keep getting louder and bigger.
Our final score today, Aggies 12, Texas 6.
With fall ball concluding, Aggie softball went undefeated in their exhibitions. Along with the returning players, the transfer class will play a big part in the upcoming season. Sydney Peters, Grace Sparks, and Olivia Johnson are among some of the key transfers. All 3 are originally from Texas.
I'm excited about them, to be honest with you. Peters was one of the first players when I got this job. I went to a tournament and saw her, and I was like, who is that kid? And she had already verbally committed to Washington, so it kind of broke my heart very early. And so when that opportunity came about, I was really excited because I think she has some very special tools that's going to play really well at this level. And she's from a small town, Texas town, and so I feel like coming back home, coming back to where her family is, I think really has suited her well.
I played with Lindsay Lopez last year as well, and she played at ASU with Trisha, and she had nothing but great things to say about her. She always was saying how she's great, she's gonna help you. I felt like I just needed that extra push, and I have come here, and this fall I've already feel like I've grown so much as a person.
Grace Sparks is one that obviously, Brooke Vestal played with, somebody that I felt did a really, really good job last year of coming out of her kind of shell and really contributing heavily in the SEC for Ole Miss. And, for me, it was somebody that I had my eye on because she is from the state of Texas. Obviously, I love pitching, and I felt like she was somebody that I could even develop a little bit more, and so that's been great.
She could agree with this. I was not the same person I was whenever I had my first bullpen here. I have improved not physically, but also mentally in both aspects, on and off the field, and her biggest thing is she's not making athletes, she's making people to be ready out in the real world. And you can tell her mindset is just unlike anything else, and it is what makes this team so special.
And Ojo, honestly, has been the glue to our team. I think she's probably been the glue in every program she's ever been a part of, from childhood all the way up. You'll never meet somebody that doesn't say, oh my gosh, Ojo, she's the greatest teammate I've ever had. And genuinely, when you talk to her and you sit down with her, you feel it, you hear it, you live it, and she's been nothing but great for us. And I think after losing all that leadership, to have somebody like her come into our program, I think is going to be critical for us.
Yeah, well, actually, when I was at UW, Coach Ford was at ASU, Harger and Hef, and so we played against them 2 years, my freshman and sophomore year. So I kind of knew what they're about. And one of their players, Lindsay Lopez, once she made the move to A&M, came to UW, and I grew really close with her. And she when I was looking to transfer to A&M, she just nothing but good things about Coach Harger and Coach Ford, about what they're about and the intensity. And so that, along what I'm looking for, like the competitive mindset and then moving home, it was just really meant to be.
The new season is fastly approaching. The preparation has intensified. This team is ready to leave it all out on the field.
Our home conference season this year is crazy in a good way. We're getting Florida here, we're getting Alabama here, we're getting LSU here. So those are some big time programs that we are looking to come, to Davis Diamond and do some damage with them. So I just really love the DNA of our team right now. I love our fight, our tenacity, our grit. And I think we're still continuing that chip on our shoulder. So I'm excited.
It was just so cool being a part of the SEC already and coming back to it with even a bigger fan base and more support on our backs. So I think that'll help and be huge for the team.
I'm excited to experience the 12th man. I got a little preview of it in the fall, but I feel like there's definitely more that comes with it. So, and just making new memories with my new friends and teammates, and also just learning more from Coach Ford and also my other pitchers that I pitch with. So just really excited.
I'm excited, last year, best year, never took anything for granted, so I'm really just leaving it all on the field. And then being in this new conference, the SEC, that's where you want to be, right? And so looking at our schedule and our preseason, it's going to be tough, but nothing this group can't handle, so it'll be fun.